let's go ahead and start her back up again. I put a little pause because I've got some issues and I want to make sure I'm here babysitting the quilt the whole way. I've got Cheryl's quilt. Be sure and hit the arrow down below. It will take you to more of Cheryl's amazing all applique quilt, turn edge by hand applique put on right there. I've slowed her way down. She's actually going at a 4 right now, surprisingly enough. Normally she goes at 13, so 4 is amazingly slow. I'm going to speed her up just a little bit because I'm in an area where she can do some work. But I'm nervous and careful and concerned and aware of any time I'm going on top of all of this applique. Cheryl has done a stunning job with all the applique that's on right here. And I'm going to show you the back side of the front of the quilt where you'll see that she's literally stitched all these pieces on by hand. Now the baskets were stitched on by machine. You can see the little machine stitching right there. But all of the other pieces, the flowers and the bugs, are all on by hand. So some of the areas are kind of thick. She's got some decent layers going, especially like right here. This little Miss Ladybug has got a lot of layers going. So I'm really slowing my gal down right here. So when she comes up against some of this applique work, she's not going to grab onto it. And secondly, I'm out here literally babysitting the whole time. I'm watching. I'm very aware. I'm very much noticing exactly what's happening with that. So let's go ahead and turn over the quilt so that you can see the back side of the front of the quilt while she works in an area that's safe. It's a safe area. So we have a moment to be able to do that because some areas are not as safe as others in this lovely quilt. You can see here she's put the basket down by machine, but she stitched everything else on that turn edge applique. Absolutely. So we're just going to pause her again for just a minute because I don't want to get into any challenges right there. Very amazing. Have you done applique? Have you done something like this? Have you done the baskets and flowers? This is actually going to be one that she's going to be entering into her quilt show in her town. And so she wanted to make sure that we collaborated and did an excellent job. Last time her and I collaborated, put together an amazing quilt, and she won an amazing ribbon in her quilt division at her quilt show. So she's hoping for the same thing this time, and I'm hoping for it as well. I'm doing my Flutterby on it just to add the right amount of softness, but because I have to maneuver a lot of designs, we didn't want to go too fancy on here. Keep it a little bit more subdued. There's a lot of work I'm having to do to maneuver all the pieces that might get in the way of that fabulous applique.